the elections coming up, specifically of Zohran Mamdani. We're going to highlight the real battle lines at this point. Trump has made clear they will attempt to cut funding to New York State, and specifically New York City, as much as they possibly can in response to Zohran winning. This sort of partisan funding of massive population centers, and in this case, New York City, one of the most important business centers in the country, very obviously highlights we're headed, really we are already in, a cold civil war. ICE agents and National Guard occupying cities in blue states against the wishes of the leadership of those states is not something we've ever had in this country, not during peacetime. The fact that this is even a debatable strategy, a reasonable way for things to go, it begs the question of whether people are even paying attention. I understand we all live in information bubbles at this point. Each of us interacting with a curated algorithm. But the reality is, we should be able to agree. Masked men in unmarked vehicles ripping people from their vehicles on the streets and brutalizing them publicly is a bad thing. We know some citizens have been swept up by this. The fact that they're later let go upon proving their citizenship does not at all forgive the fact that they were brutally mistreated in public over the color of their skin and their potential immigration status, right? Many of these people are being grabbed at work. They're not the criminals, the violent gang members that Trump constantly claims they are. Many of them are literally at work. They're literally landscaping. They're out there doing the grunt work that most Americans aren't interested in. And they're grabbing them off the street like this. Some are dropping their children off at school. These are not the violent gang members that they claim they are. To whatever extent they are, that should be able to be shown with evidence, proven through some sort of due process, and then executed upon. I mean, I agree. To whatever extent violent gang members are here illegally, they should be dealt with. None of that requires masked men in the streets acting with no accountability. I've seen a few times some conservatives bring up the point that Obama got just as many, if not more, illegal immigrants deported. And that reality really just proves the point. They were able to do that without any of this ICE agent, masked men violence. They were able to do that without this mass terror campaign where they're constantly posting on social media, the entire thing, it's very obviously a social campaign. Each individual that they get is worth a lot more than just one deportation because it enables the viral marketing campaign of the footage of their detainment. These are reality TV show stars, right? We're living in a literal reality TV show government, and they are here for the drama.